Hi, and thank you for filling out the form. My name is Alex, and I want to be showing you a few tips on how by improving your website you're going to be able to get more traffic, which can generate more leads, and of course that can generate more clients. So I got a chance to look at your website, and the first thing that I have to really highlight is that you don't have enough content. Although the design is pretty solid, I like the green and black colors. The structure is nice. You have some reviews here, but that's pretty much it. And this is your homepage now. Why am I saying content is so critical? Because when Google analyzes your website, they read through all of this, and when they do that, it will be, first of all, it will be ideal if they have an actual human being doing it, but because there's so many websites publishing every single day, they have this software, right, or this algorithm that goes through everything, and based on this, they determine that which keywords are you actually targeting. So when you come up with content, you gotta understand that you need to find out what keywords are going to be actually bringing you those clients that you need, right? So I don't see anything relevant here, and this is just a homepage. So it's, same concept applies to all the sub pages, by the way. So for example, if we go for let's see, electrical panels, electric panels. Let's see what you have there. So you have this amount of content, but still you probably don't have enough, and I'm going to be showing you why. I use this tool called Ahrefs, and what this does, it picks data from your website based on Google criteria. So we can see here that you're being found for 214 keywords being picked from your website, from your content, and you have around 22 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other websites that are mentioning your business name or your website, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. It's like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, right? Relevant you're going to stay. Same thing happens here with backlinks. Of course, with the difference that not all links are created equal. You can have really good quality links from really good popular sites, or you can have spammy links from who knows from what links can do that. But that's how you get popular in the eyes of Google. So let's see what kind of keywords are you being found for based on the content that you have and based on the backlinks that are supporting that content. So we have here, you're ranking number one, of course, for your branding name, which is good. There's around 100 searches a month, and you're ranking number one. Let's see, for example, electrician in Arlington, Virginia, there's 250 searches a month. And because you're ranking on the 14th position or even lower, you're not getting any traffic, you're getting just 3 out of them. So you're only getting 3 visits, and it only takes a couple seconds for a person, actually 2 seconds for a person to decide if they're gonna either stay in your website, ask for more information, or it's gonna move on. So only 3 over there. Then you have, let's see, you got Arlington VA electrician, which is another 250 searches a month, and you still this could be like the second page, if you will. You're only getting 3 visits, so not really something that you can represent. But let's see who's ranking, for example, for Arlington VA electrician. Let's see. If I go to Google and I type this, the first thing you can see here, of course, is guaranteed by Google. You pay to be there. Then you have your traditional Google Ads. If you ever go this route, be really careful, because even though Google make it look really easy to set up and to run campaigns, you can end up wasting a lot of money not getting really good quality leads, if you will. Then you have your map section, and this is where you want to be if you have your Google profile. So pretty much, if you have a Google profile and it's not optimized with good content, and I keep saying content like a broken record, but most of our web designers tend to ignore that content is the basis for your online presence. So your profile needs to be optimized with content, the images, they need to be optimized, and if you have Google reviews, you need to reply to those reviews even if they're bad reviews. That's what Google is looking for, that interaction. Then we have the organic results. So number one, we got Yelp. Number two, we got Angie. So you pay for those leads. Never recommend those. In number three, we got these guys, nugentsons.com. Let's see why they're ranking number three. What are the benefits of that compared to you, right? So they have a sub page dedicated that the targeting for that specific keyword, and you can see here they know how to structure keywords so Google understand that they're targeting for those keywords. So they put it here and then they surround this with content. That's the most basic understanding that I actually tend to suggest. You have a keyword that you know rank for, try to surround it with at least 200 words of content. Don't copy and paste from other places because Google is going to notice, and keep adding content. That's what Google is looking for. They love to see, apparently the algorithm loves to see all this information here. So they know that content is actually valuable. If we look on the numbers, you can see that this specific subpage is being found for 22 keywords, but because the domain or the homepage, the whole website has a lot of authority, like a really decent ranking, they don't really need more backlinks to support that subpage. So that could be one way. Let's see the keyword that they're ranking for. And of course, electrician in Arlington, VA, 250 searches a month because they're ranking number 4. Now, but we saw this number 3. They have 32 visits to their website. So you can do the math. Arlington, VA electrician, same thing a month, 250 searches a month because they're ranking still in the top 5 positions, even though this is not updated. They have another 25 visits. So just between these two, there's over 50 visits that the website had. In those, for me, are 50 chances that they get to have a client. And we can keep going on. You can see these guys targeting all these keywords over here. Another 250 searches a month right here because they're ranking same thing, number 5, number 3. Another 24 visits, and you can see here, well, they only have ranking for those two. So, and this is a little bit interesting because you can see here even how much we're paying that the average if you would be running Google Ads. So each click will cost you around $27, $28 if you would be running Google Ads, the minimum average. So that's another thing. I hope you find this information useful. So basically what you need to do is to improve your content, to improve your backlinks that are talking about your website, talking about your business. And once you do that, you're going to start seeing that you're going to be climbing all these positions and start competing with these guys over here. Once again, my name is Alex. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, please let me know.